Oh. You guys, by which I mean the people listening, not Henry. You guys remember how much fun the movie Hunt for Red October was? Yeah, it was a good movie. Submarine movies are great. You know, BU-59, whatever that movie was called. I'm blanking now what it was called. There have been so many great submarine movies, and the submarine genre is thrilling and exciting and fun. Yeah, Airlock, not that at all. I don't know what Data Age was thinking. If they were thinking, I can assure you this field report is not going to take long. But we are contractually obligated to look at this game. So, we're looking at the title screen here, which actually looks pretty cool. Data Age has the name on there. It's a really good looking submarine. You got the sea life underneath the water. It's all good. And then the game starts. So, gratuitous shot of my head. And here we go. There you are. You're the orange guy. I picked up the thing. There's a torpedo moving itself. And it just got me. You get a whole 10 seconds. I picked up the orange torpedo first, or the key. And that's me drowning, which is a creepy effect. I kind of like it, except that the game is so hard. Here, I'll do it again, in case you missed it. It's one of those blink and you'll miss it kind of games. Key doesn't look like a key, of course.
Did you just phase through the pool, so you're not supposed to do that?
I just kind of stumbled over it.
No, you went all the way through it.
Yeah.
And you got stuck inside of it.
Here, one more time. So you get 10 seconds total to get the orange key, and then the white key, which on my screen basically looks like 2 orange keys. And then you're supposed to, and it freezes you for a second.
Where's the white key?
I think the one on the left is actually the white key, but on my screen it looks kind of orange.
They look the same.
I know. I find the guy drowning to be both cool and creepy. It's an incredibly frustrating game. I've been playing it for a little while. I've never been able to do better than what you just saw. Maybe some of you out there have figured out how to do better at this. The reviews I've read suggest to me not really. It's an awful, awful game. I have hated some games that I've done on the 300 plus episodes. I don't know that I've ever hated one quite as much as this. And I'm sure I'll have more comments in the episode proper. For some reason, Henry, would you like to try this game?
Sure.
Alright. Okay, we paused for a second. Henry is going to give this a shot.
I forgot which one.
The far right. Yeah. You just can't... Yeah, don't get...
What?
Yeah, I know. Those pink things are torpedoes. Why they're moving, I don't know.
Are these like the levels of the ship?
Yeah. The idea is, theoretically, you have 10 seconds to get
Why
from...
are the torpedoes on the ship?
Well, it's a submarine with torpedoes on it. That's not so weird.
Why
What's
are they
weird...
on all the levels of the ship?
What's weird... Well, I think
yeah.
there's some garbage in the manual about them having been moved or something. I've tried picking up the other key first. It won't let me, because I think that one is supposedly the white one, and you're supposed to pick up the orange one first. He's giving it another shot. That's the thing with this game. It's so awful that you can't stop playing it because you can't believe how awful this game is.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you phased through it, kind of like happened to me. Yeah, you can try it. You ran out of time. You get 10 whole seconds.
But why is there a countdown so not like 50 seconds?
I don't know. I think there's 5 levels, so you get for the game you get a total of 50 seconds, 10 seconds per level. When you get both the keys, you're supposed to be able to get in an elevator on either side there and go up to the next level.
How are you supposed to?
I know.
How are you supposed to get both? The movement is too slow.
Yeah, I hear you, dude. I know.
And why do you have to press the button to start it? Just wasting time.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I know.
Okay, I'm gonna get this time.
In a way, I want you to do it, but in a way, I don't, because then you'll make me look bad. But I also want to see what happens when you do. I do like the noise when he runs. It's kind of goofy.
No! I got caught on the thing.
Yeah.
I was so close.
I know, and it wastes time, and it makes it easier.
This is the one I feel.
Alright, get ready, everybody. This is the one. Keep in
And
mind.
then it transports you back.
Yeah.
And you can't move. It's like...
Yep.
Yeah, I already failed this one.
I hear you.
Did they finish? Is this the finished version? No, that's a serious question.
I know it is. And that's why it's funny, because yeah, it's this they actually worked on this game and put it out. I think the deal is in '83, Atari was kind of dying as a console, and so companies were trying to get their games out as fast as they could to take advantage of the people who still wanted them. So they probably rushed this one.
This put the nail in the coffin. This is the coffin.
Well, Data Age wasn't the one who was making Atari consoles. They were just making money off of games for the Atari console. But by '83, like Nintendo and stuff were starting to come in. So
they did not finish bug testing it. I'm gonna try a different angle.
All right, go for it, Henry. You can't see him, but he has moved.
Also, it's also the. Also, you only get 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Because it's also at 49.
It's gonna come back. If it wasn't for that blue thing.
And what is that?
It's just a thing they put there to make it harder, I guess. I think really they could have just had the missile. That would be enough of a challenge.
It just added more.
Yeah, maybe instead of having to stumble over that blue or purple thing, I guess, actually. On my screen it looks purple. They could have just had a missile, and then maybe on the higher levels there's 2 missiles or something.
Yeah, makes no sense.
I know.
What? I think I might have figured it out.
Henry thinks he's got it.
What? It's the missile comes at you.
Yeah, that makes no sense, but they do.
What? And I can't get it now. Of course that happens. Oh my gosh.
It's driving Henry crazy. Oh. I thought you had it that time.
It comes at you, and you don't have, it literally don't have any time. What?
You're not gonna have time.
Yeah, and the time doesn't start, but that starts.
I guess I should.
Hold on.
I should say for the people who are just listening to this, not watching it.
I figured it out.
On either side of the level, there are these purple little barricades that you have to jump over to get to the key, which is attached to the ceiling.
I did it!
Holy crap, he did.
What? You have to wait because the time doesn't start and you don't die when you get hit by the torpedo if you don't press it.
For the people listening.
So you wait for it to go that way, and then as it's coming back, when it gets past you, then you go, because you can't die from it.
Alright, for the people listening, Henry got both keys, and he was just about on the elevator.
And how do you...
and they ran out of time.
Count factor into your time?
I don't know, because I've never made it. Oh. Maybe. No. He's gonna run out. He got both the keys, but ran out.
Stop the time.
Because they're jerks. Sorry, Data Age, but you're jerks.
Last time.
He says. I bet he comes back later and plays this. If he does before I record, I'll let you know. Maybe. Ah, dang it. I'm still a little creeped out by the guy drowning at the end.
Why is he drowning on top when he starts at the very bottom of the ship?
It's a metaphorical drowning.
Makes no sense. And why do the torpedoes look like that?
Why do the keys look like that? It's the limited graphics of Atari and possibly also beyond that data age. Oh.
No.
Oh, yes. What?
The elevator didn't move.
No, folks, he actually got on the elevator, but, well, then the time ran out.
But it didn't, the elevator just didn't move at all anyway.
I don't actually, hold on, I'm gonna look at the manual. Had another pause there, had to deal with real life stuff for a second. I am going to declare an end to the video. Henry's probably going to keep playing this because he's addicted now. He is clearly demonstrated that he could get better at this than me, and I will report back to you if he actually succeeds. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Yes. Except I don't know how to make the elevator move. Oh, he got on the elevator. I suspect any minute now he's going to make it happen. I will let you know.
The elevator just doesn't move.
In the meantime, back to you in the studio.